Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this Christmas party flyer for a church right here in Photoshop. And of course, as usual, all the assets that I use for this flyer are all available in the description box below, so do well to download it and design along with me. And also, you know the drill. Before we get started, I'd like you to like this video, share it, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe to this channel because more amazing content is actually coming your way. Right, without talking too much, let's get right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is to click on new file, and this dialog box will pop up. I'm going to use 1080 by 1350. Right, make sure all your settings are like mine, and then click on create. Alright, so this is no, sorry, this isn't the right artboard. I'm going to create a new file. It has to be 1350 by 1080 by 1350, right? So I'm going to click on create. Alright, so this is the right size. Okay, so now that we have this, the first thing I'll do is to bring in our background. So I'll bring this in and click on OK, right? So like I said, all the assets are available in the description box. Okay, so this background I kind of made it myself, right? The original picture was not this size, so I kind of brought it into Photoshop and then used content aware fill to extend the size. So yeah, so the next thing I'll be doing is I'll bring in my logo. So this is the logo. We're definitely going to shrink it down, place it here. Sorry, I'm going to bring it back in and I'll shrink it down. Take it up, press enter. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I'll select my text tool and let me see. I think I have all the text written out. Alright, so I'm going to copy this. Press Ctrl C to copy. I'll come down here and paste it. Alright, I'll paste it. I'll centralize it as well. I'll come here, I'll click on these three dots, go to selection and go to canvas. Then you can now centralize it. I'll change the font as well to Pesca Views Acrylic. Right, press Ctrl T and then I'll reduce the size this way and move it up. Okay, so we have our logo and the name of the church. Next thing is I'm going to copy presents. Select your text to paste it in. I'll change the font to Last Christmas Personal Use. All these fonts are available in the description box, by the way. I'll reduce the size like this by transforming it. To transform is Ctrl T. Centralize it, move it up. I'm a bit fast, but I hope you guys are following. Okay, we have this. The next thing, select text tool. I'll copy Christmas and I'll paste it, and then I'm going to change the color of the Christmas to red. I'll select the red from this Christmas ball, something like this. You can see the hex code here. Right, I'll centralize it, press Ctrl T to increase the size. Yeah, I think this is okay. Then the next thing I'll do is to bring in the Christmas tree. I used AI to generate this Christmas tree, right? So just letting you guys know. Right, so this is a Christmas tree. I'll place it here on top of this Christmas like this. Then this Christmas I'm going to duplicate it, and then I'll edit it and write party, right? And then I'll change the color to green. Right, I'll change the color to green. I don't think I like this shade of green. Okay, I think this is okay. You can look at my hex code, right? Copy my hex code. right, and then I'll move it down a bit. Okay, we have Christmas party. Right, I hope you guys are following along. Everything I've done is pretty straightforward so far. So far so good. Then I'm going to copy the dress code, which is a Christmas jumper. Select my text tool and I'll paste it. Right, Christmas jumper. I'm going to change the font to Montserrat, sorry, to Poppins. I'll make it left aligned. I'll make it Poppins bold. I think bold is too much. Poppins semi bold, and I'll make it caps lock, all capitals. And I'll change the color to this red that I use for the Christmas. Press Ctrl T to reduce, to transform, and then I'll reduce the size like this. I think I'll leave it on 30, not 24, sorry, 36, and I'll make the line spacing 36 as well. Okay, and I'll duplicate it, and I'll go and copy this dress code, and I'll paste. Right, so I'll change the color of the dress code to black, and I'll reduce it to regular. Then I'll zoom in, I'll press Ctrl T to reduce the size. Right, and then I'll increase the line spacing to like 200. Right, so I think that's okay. Then I'll select my rectangle tool, and I'll draw a rectangle like this. For the rectangle, I removed the fill and I left my stroke at 2. Right, so I think I'm going to edit this rectangle a bit. I'll take the top down a bit, and I think that's okay. Then I'll select all 3 of them and I'll move them this way. And I'll select the rectangle, I'll extend it into the Christmas tree, and I'll take it under the Christmas tree. Right, so we have our dress code. Right, and I'm going to move everything up a bit. Right, okay, so we have the dress code. Next thing I'll do is the date and the time. So I'll select my text tool, I'll click, and I'll write 14th. Right, I'll write 14th the as the date, and I'll change the color of the 14 to this green that I use for the party. I'll also change the font to Hook Ride, which is a tall font. Then I'll duplicate it, and I'll change this one to 12 p.m. Right, then I'll select my text tool, I'll go and copy December 2025, which is part of the date. Right, I'll change the color to black. I'll change the font back to Poppins. I'll reduce the size to like 24. Line spacing auto. I'll centralize it. I'll change it from thin to regular. Okay, I'll make the line space 24 as well. Press Ctrl T, and I think I'll still reduce it further. I'll make this 18. Alright, so we have this, then I'll duplicate it again, and I'll go and copy immediately after service, which is the time that the Christmas party is going to hold. I'll paste it. Alright, so we have our date and time. Now for the 12 p.m. immediately after service, I'm going to take it here. I'll place it there. Alright, 14 p.m. I'll move it here a bit. So we have our date and time. Now the last thing is going to be our location. So I'm going to draw a rectangle like this. right? And I'm going to, right, so you can see the rectangle. The problem with this rectangle is that it is not, because the background is not pure white. So if I make the rectangle to be pure white, you can notice that there's a difference. And if I try to like select some part of the background, the other part will not blend in. So what do? I create that rectangle, I hold control and make a selection of the rectangle, right? And then I select the tree and I mask it out. I press Ctrl I to invert the mask, then I hide the rectangle. So now you can see that I have removed like that part of the tree. Instead of creating a rectangle, I just removed that part of the tree. Like, do you get? So now it's blending it properly. It's blending in properly. Okay, so I'll then go and I'll copy the venue. I'll copy it, select my text tool, paste. I'll change the font to Poppins, of course. Change it to Poppins. I'll reduce the size to like 30. So I'll just edit it. I'll copy the one under, I'll cut it out. Now this one, I'll change the color to black. Change it from thin to medium. Centralize it. Then I'll duplicate it. Then I'll paste the next one. Centralize it again. Change the color to black. And I'll make it regular. Now I'll press Ctrl T on that one. And I'll reduce the size so it will fit. Centralize it as well. And move it up. And once that is done, the last thing is to bring in the location icon, which is this. Reduce the size. Just place it beside it. Click on FX and put a color overlay. Right, make it red, a darkish red. And yeah, that is pretty much how I created this amazing Christmas design, right? I hope you guys learned something new, and if you did, let me know exactly what you learned, because that it really gives me a lot of joy to see that people are actually benefiting from this. And if there's any tutorials that you'd like me to create, also let me know in the comment section. Like this video, share it to other designers, and of course subscribe to this channel because more amazing content is dropping, right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.